Last thing, you are a trendsetter. Of course, that's what the first album was, Trendsetter.
Yes.
Leray.
Yes.
You did the big chop. What did that big chop represent for you?
I come on here because you feel me, like someone told me, you know, how they look under the wigs.
We don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
We don't give a fuck.
Got another fight. Everybody take a motion plate.
I realize what some people with the confidence, yeah, it's about confidence, but you also have to ask yourself, what are you really doing this for? Like, I run into some people and people really don't be having a purpose, and that when you could see right through that. You feel me? Like, for example, music. Are you doing music to make money? Are you doing music to be viral? Like, are you doing music because it's a quick come up in your eyes and you can drop a song and it's a viral? Or are you doing it because you're trying to make an impact? You feel me? When you go to the studio, do you genuinely love music? Are you playing with chords, melodies, different sounds, and just trying different things, using, you know, the melodic tone, switching it to right, just doing whatever it is on the music side. If it's about the money, then I feel like confidence don't mean nothing. Because
how does your father deal with the success? Because that's got to be triggering for him in a lot of ways too. Triggering, or maybe he's just proud, or maybe like, I don't know.
You know, at first it was rocky because I felt like he couldn't handle my success. I felt like it did come from an envious place, which is okay because he's human and it's fine. But I felt like, you know, he still wants. Like, he's one of those people that feels like, yo, like, I still have a story to tell. You know, I still feel like something, I have to say something. Like, no. He's like, I have to say something. Like, he's one of those people like, let me at him.
The same way you just said that no matter what happens in this business, you're not going to let it go.
Right, but you know, it is. You know, it's crazy because I have a song called Man's World on my album. It's literally, it is about my father. And I actually speak about how, you know, one of the lyrics is, hate to admit it, I'm just like you.
I need money.
I know Angie Martinez doesn't like me. I don't like her either. You don't do no video with my daughter half naked. I never knew that Coy felt this way about me. It hurts. It hurts bad. You know, y'all are just seeing the surface of it on the internet, but in real life, it ain't cool. I wish it never happened. You know, I know she got nominated for a Grammy, and Lord knows I want her to win it. Now I have 3 boys. Coy's my only girl. So, you know, girls are harder. Boys, you think you have it all figured out because boys, you're looking at them as young men. So it's not that you're, you know, not protective of them, but girls, you're overprotective. I supported Coy want to do music because that's all she's ever been around. She's only been around studios when she was doing music, and I wasn't necessarily with her being half naked on Instagram or talking about certain subjects she did in her music. But, you know, that don't mean that I didn't want her to do music. I thought she was going to go to college. I didn't see her in that light. But she's very successful. I'm proud of her. I know Angie Martinez doesn't like me. I don't like her either. You know what I'm saying? But to sit there and interview my daughter and manipulate the situation, she knew what she was doing. You know, I'm not going to call her any names or anything. That there would be the old Zeno. So I'm going to try to keep it respectful, but she was wrong. She's a woman too, so an older woman, so she should have knew better. You don't play with people's kids, and that's what's so disheartening about this, you know. A lot of people doing, you know, the whole Busta Rhymes collaboration, like, he should have reached out to me, like, you know, you don't do no video with my daughter half naked, and, you know, you a grown fucking man. He should have reached out to me and said something. But It is what it is. You know, she's grown. She can do what she wants. But I wasn't with that, you know. All I could do is have my opinions from afar. Once they reach a certain age, it doesn't matter what I think. The internet is definitely killing the family communication and family bond. Now, I do understand that. But I haven't been on live in months. I don't come on here talking in a long time, so, you know, go easy on me.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
That's your daughter. You know the industry. You know Hollywood. That's not your daughter.
I got all my kids tatted on me. Corey's right.
That's not
All
that.
this
I mean,
shit
that
she's saying, all this
I'm
shit she's
saying
saying
that's
is
not
cap.
your
It's
daughter.
cap.
That's
It's cap.
the
And the
spirit.
record labels promoting that. Let me tell you something. You know who went with her to her graduation? The fucking Monty Littman, the guy that owns Universal Republic, took her to a graduation.
To a graduation? What the fuck?
Went with her to the graduation.
Run, bitch! Run!
She went and got a GED. She pleaded, and she went to the high school. He's an alumni. He went with her. He was her escort to the shit. You see the shit that I'm going through? Like I could just blitz the fuck out and just go but you know what? I can't. I can't. My 3 sons love me. They adore me. They don't even understand this shit. My Kwame, all right, her older brother. Believe me. See, they don't want to get in the middle of this shit, but believe me, they're looking at this like this shit is crazy. Nobody can believe this shit. I can't. You think that I would have did all that shit back in the day knowing that this was going to happen to me? I was proud. She's my baby girl. Beautiful, little Chinese looking, Asian, black looking, beautiful baby. Like, this was my princess. Like, she was with me up until she's 15, 16. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a street nigga. I'm not fucking Greg Brady. I'm not fucking the fucking guy from the Cluxtables. I'm not them. I'm not like, come on, man. Like, come on. I thought I did damn well, and I'm not trying to get like shitted on and then have to read on the internet about what. Man, I get tired of this shit. Listen, there's so many people out there who don't got fathers. They're gonna hop right on Corey's shit. I'm not with none of this, man. It's not fair. It's not cool. Because if anything, I'm the example of the nigga who was there for their kid. Fuck that. It's crazy, man.
Listen, we've had conversations behind the scenes, okay? We've had conversations behind the scenes. We've done an interview. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. It's time, because people really need to see who you are, and because I think there's a lot of misconceptions because of all the stuff that you went through on Love and Hip Hop, and people have just kind of taken your character, and I even had to remind you of some things, and so unfortunately, your daughter is kind of a innocent casualty in this. And she's just young.
She's not innocent no more.
She's just
5
young.
years went by. Listen, it's calculated now. It's calculated with her label, with people around her, with her mom. It's all calculated. And at the end of the day, right, listen, I don't mind being the bad guy. I grew up the bad guy. But like this right here, I was already blacklisted when the Eminem shit happened with the industry. This is like their revenge to take my daughter and exploit her. And everybody on the internet, she's grown. She's like, motherfuckers' minds are so twisted and fucked up. They don't give a fuck if a young girl is on there twerking, showing her ass, pussy, whatever. They don't give a fuck. They're grown. They let them do what they want to do. These kids grown back in the day would be 10 years younger. Mentality. I don't want to hear that grown shit. I don't want to hear that grown shit, man. The internet is raising our kids. The internet makes them feel like they're on our level of understanding and knowledge. And the internet's ruining everything right in front of our fucking eyes. And we just sitting back, smoking weed, fucking going to the clubs. Fuck it. I guess that, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. I guess that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to make this compilation real quick with Benzino and Tasha K talking about Benzino's daughter pretty much joining the industry, Benzino feeling some type of way because, now his baby's getting paraded all on the internet, jumping around and stuff, doing concerts and shows, Seemed like she's been on the scene for a little minute now, though, but it's being brought back up. that he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't respect it. And the last little interview she was in, she kind of uh, bashed his name a little bit. It wasn't too serious. It didn't seem like it was enough to actually go bad or anything. But he chose to do what he do, and now he went on Tasha K live and was talking to her about how the industry got his baby. And this is what us men gonna have to deal with as we get older, as time keep going, as our daughters get older and go hit the scene, quote unquote. That they'll be parading themselves on IG and Facebook and all these other different social media sites, and we run across it or see it, and now our coworkers might be exposed to whatever she's doing, and they might want to indulge in their music or whatever the case might be. She might be on OnlyFans or something like that in a minute, and then next thing you know, your coworkers talking about, yeah, your daughter's on OnlyFans, and then you got to deal with this type of stuff. So, you know, as we get older and as the social media grows and grows and becomes a bigger monster than anybody can control, then we're gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna have to try to slow our babies down from jumping on the internet, um, trying to go for clout or trying to go for the bag or trying to, you know, even push themselves out there using their physical attributes instead of their mental attributes. So it is what it is. We're gonna have to keep on dealing with this. Yeah, I hope he just probably don't want to see his baby go to OnlyFans, and that's pretty much where it's going right after this. If the music don't hit enough, but she's topping billboards and stuff like that. She getting up there, so more power to her. But yeah, it goes from there to there. So it's a slippery slope in the industry. We all know this, and it's just getting uglier and uglier. We can't stop it. We ain't gonna be able to stop it. We ain't gonna be able to shield the babies from it. They're gonna be exposed to this. We just gotta tell them how to maneuver and work through it. Don't be sitting there waiting for them to get hit by the bus of social media and OnlyFans and all this extra ass shit. Tell them about it. Let them know it's out there, and let them know you gotta protect yourself from weirdos on the internet trying to expose them or trying to do this or that, get them to say this or that. Who the hell knows these days? Just you got to keep your kids aware, But as we get older and the kids get 21, 22, whatever the case might be, you can't stop them from hitting up all these different social media sites to get their name out there, get more clout and get more fame and what they're chasing for that bag. So it is what it is. Silence is acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.